Hey guys, it's Unresponsible. It's been a minute since we've had a portfolio update, and I'm going to go over with you right now. So, as you can see, I've made a portfolio tracker with the help of quite a lot of YouTube videos. I've tried to make the process as automated as I possibly can. Um, and so you can see that Tesla and Robinhood are down in my portfolio from Friday, and because that was the last market day. This is the value over time, dividends, dividend income. SCHD is my largest dividend payer per year, and the portfolio holdings can be seen here. Industry, I've been having a little problem with the pulling data from industry, so that's not available at the moment, but that will be fixed when I make a video on this specific portfolio tracker. Yeah. As you can see on the left is the dividend income per cost. You got yearly income $68.36. That is actually kind of low. It should be almost $100, but even so, making about $5.70 a month every single month, every single week $1.31. Daily income is for 24 hours, and that's 19 cents. And hourly income every hour of the year is about a cent. Obviously, over time, these numbers are going to get bigger and bigger, and the dividend snowball will increase, creating hopefully myself into a millionaire or a multimillionaire. We'll see. The dividends received today is $72.09. I think I actually need to update that. But if we go to the dividend watch list, here you can see a lot of other information, including the market value, total gain, return. All the stocks can be on the left side. If you go scroll down, again, some of the fields are having problems, but they'll be fixed. Don't worry. Estimated cost, and this is variable as well. I could change this to any number I want, yearly, daily. And if we go to the stock screener, again, we put in information up here for the stock, including in the models page, which is following this, and it'll give you an output of sell. I'm pretty sure the YouTuber who had videos released about this and how to use the models was Graham something. I'll put his link in the description. Um, he helped me out a lot to make this portfolio and customize it based off of his YouTube videos. But yeah, this is a dividend calculator. Again, I'll be releasing my version of a dividend calculator. I've made it much better, much cleaner. There's a lot of things you'll be able to adjust. You could even adjust it to have most dividend calculators that I see on Google spreadsheets. You have the principal income, and the principal income doesn't change. Principal income. The annual investment doesn't change over time, which in reality I would say if you're putting in $6,000 into your portfolio every single year, and eventually I feel you might want to be putting in more money per year, even if it's by 1%, 2%. And I'm going to be having a calculation for that in my portfolio, where you're going to be able to say, hey, listen, every year I'm going to be putting 1% more into my portfolio, or after a certain amount of time, I'm going to be putting 1%, 2%, 3%, and it just gradually is going to go up for the amount of money you're personally investing. And yeah, so this obviously I don't have $2.8 million. A man can dream. Some data fields here as well, and transactions. I keep a record of everything about the portfolio. It goes very far down. And so let's hop over to M1 Finance. This is the home page, obviously. And if we go to invest, I'm up about 3%, $54.70 of gain. Earned dividends $75.85, and portfolio value right now is $3,857. And so that's all time. If we look at the past year, I'm about stagnant at 0.07%. Year to date, I'm down about 3%. This quarter, again, down about 2.6%. And this month, I'm almost up 9%. So the portfolio value has been fluctuating a lot. I'm not gonna lie, over the past year, it's been red for quite a lot. But you know, keep holding, and eventually we'll get there. And so right now, if we look at the portfolio for the past month, top gainer is actually AT&T Communication Services, and utilities is coming in at second. Utilities itself, I mean, Exxon and Chevron are just they're kicking ass when it comes to the portfolio right now. 20% uh, this last quarter, year to date, 75%, past year, 81, and all time, we're coming in at 150%. Obviously, I wish that I was able to use more money in the portfolio to be able to get even more gains from Exxon, but we lose some. And you can see actually communication services is down 22%. That's because I had another holding in here as well. But I moved around some of the portfolio. If we go to activity, you can see that I went in and bought 3 buys on November the 1st, and that was because I had sold out of my position on SCHG. I just think that SGHD would be more valuable, and so that's what I did. We go to holdings, positions 22, stocks in this portfolio. It should be 24, but on Robinhood I have some shares of, obviously fractional shares of Tesla and Robinhood itself. I think I have like a few full shares of Robinhood. But yeah, so if we go to cost basis, you could see $3,749 and the unrealized gain $107. I have borrowed $500 for this portfolio, and at that, when it comes to borrowing money in general, I'm usually opposed, even for credit cards. But in this case, I decided to use M1 Borrow. I know that if I needed to pay this back, I could, and not affect my portfolio. But in either case, I wanted to take out some money, see how it would be. I thought there was a buying opportunity. I took it, and you can see that my projected bill $290, and I just kept playing out $100, $100, $100. I recently got out of the military. I should say I have training in school, and so I wasn't focusing much on putting money in my portfolio or going over it, and doing much else honestly. And so I'm gonna be coming back and making sure that I push out there. Oh, side note, I also got the M1 card. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna be getting M1 Plus. I get that 2% cash back. Get their card too. It's pretty sweet. But if we go to track your dividends, I'm not updating this right now. See, it says the estimated value is about $100. Yield on cost 2.63%, and portfolio yield 2.56%. You can see the holdings here. Obviously, they need to be updated once again. And if we go to diversification, here's the sector and industry as well. My largest holding is SCHD, SCHD, and then Apple, and then SCHG, and then Microsoft. And so we'll keep going here. If we scroll down even more, highest dividend yield is AT&T, obviously. And when we go to upcoming dividends, you can see that the average income is about $8. This month I'm going to be receiving $7 in dividends, the next 14, the next is 4, and then so on and so on. And so, it's obviously some people will tell me, such as my parents or others, about finances. Oh, well, it's giving you $8 a month. That's nothing. Well, check back in 10 years, 20 years, and that $8 is going to be possibly 8,000, and that's the whole point of dividend investing. And so you can see a couple more information down here about the stocks. And next pay date, as of recording this video, this is the 20th. So I already see you $3.65 and 76 cents to 240 on Tuesday. And the next dividend payment will be on the 25th, 36 cents. And you can see some more future dividend payments here. And so if we go back to M1 Finance, invest. The portfolio overall, has taken a hit over these past few years. Still, obviously, going gradually up and up. And so you could see the total gain from every single stock uh, section here. And yeah, I'm gonna be adding more money into this portfolio, but at the moment, I haven't added in a little bit of time. I haven't seen some major buying opportunities. I've been just dollar cost averaging, just waiting to see how the market is. It seems kind of volatile at the moment, and so we'll keep pushing on. If I go back to the dividend portfolio tracker, as you can see here, the the income for a 40-hour wage is 3 cents. You know, I'm hoping to get that number to 10 cents by the end of 2023. Since we're going to be beginning 2023, and you guys will be along the road for me. I might be making yearly videos updating this portfolio tracker and also updates to the portfolio, whichever. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace.